So 2 down.
Next
up for the wind surge, number 7. Kohler, just 21 years old, a former first-rounder in 2025. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch.
Strikes.
Here it comes.
Ball 1.
That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off-speed. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. Scoreless after 1. And now, Jose Cordova.
The designated hitter, Jose Cordova.
Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying.
Relay 3.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Applies the tag and they get 2. Double play. That's a gut punch for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out. 1 down. Now at the plate, the left fielder, number 7. Went down on strikes the first time through. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Tied up here early in the ball game. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. Go-ahead run on base. Jose Cordova now at the plate. The 0-1. In the air to left. And that'll get down for a hit. Lead runners around second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. Stepping to the plate
now
next for
batting,
Wichita, number 7. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Strike 2. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. It's ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first, and it's there for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's the third baseman, John Frank Salazar. Dumps one into left. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here comes the throw. And he's easily out at the plate. 2 gone now. The left fielder
now
getting ready to
batting,
hit. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. Fouled off. He was late. Nice eye right
down.
there. And the count 1-2. The wind surge, trailing by 2. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Up and in. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Batter is gone for the 4th time tonight. Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Popped up. Rivas. And that'll do it. This is a game to flush, no doubt. He may be feeling like he let the one down. And now the center fielder, Jose Cordova. The 0-1 offering. Hard liner. And a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smooth swing on that pitch. He connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. The left fielder, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Pops this one up. Jobert. And that'll do it. First frame of the night behind us. First and second here with nobody out.
Number 7.
Hey, drive him in. Don't look better right now.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive, or it could backfire big time.
That's a ball. That's a ball.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Gets the call. And that one hammered. This one carrying. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. It takes a lot of guts to take on the wall at any time, but especially in a high leverage situation like this. Gotta say, he showed some excellent focus to make the catch and maintain control through contact with the wall. The left fielder stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 outs, base is empty. Two outs and nobody aboard. Swings through it for the K. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 7. And the slider just misses.
Hey!
1 down. Base is empty here in the 9th. Foul ball there. One-two pitch. Gets him looking. And there's 2 away. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. So 2 down.
Batting
The left
third,
fielder,
the
the
left
next to hit.
fielder,
Hitless
number
in 4
7.
at-bats in yesterday's action. In the air to center, Cordoba on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the
Leading
second
off
from
for
Wichita.
Springfield,
Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ignafo. Left field getting pretty deep. That's a base hit. Now he turns for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Pretty clear he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
The 1-0 pitch.
Ooh, I got
Swing and
that.
a high fly to left. It's pretty deep.
Oh my
Puts it away
God.
for the out.
I got this thing baseball game.
If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. This one is labeled on the warning track and hauls it in.
The batter
Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut.
One thing when it comes to accidents, them goddamn news people don't hesitate to make sure they there.
Center field, it's on its way.
They be the first ones on the damn scene before the damn officers and shit. Soon as they hear a car crash or wreck, oh, we got news.
And we have
These persons don't know how to fucking drive.
Like, damn. One thing about this
that was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was
I am standing
entirely
outside of the backyard of someone's place, and this man is getting beat the hell
has
up.
to locate better than that. So digging in, the left fielder, and he put a charge into one earlier with an absolutely mammoth home run. Big sound off the bat, and a majestic soaring shot that he'll probably savor for some time. This one is labeled way back
My
there,
daddy said he just gonna buy some
and
meat,
you
but
can't forget
I ain't
it.
pull shit out for dinner.
A 2-run shot, his second of the night, and they add on. It's 7-3. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the
Some of the
result.
soda cans
That
be
was a
dirty when you
hanging
get them out the
breaking ball,
box.
and
You be making sure you clean them off.
2 outs
Of
with
course,
runners in the
if I know it's a
Next up
pattern,
for the Cardinals, John
I usually get the
Francisco.
2 liters since I've been like living by
Fly
myself
ball down the
Oh,
line.
pour it in a cup.
or in the cup or
The
drinking
left
at the
fielder
bottom.
moving under it.
Yeah.
Reaches over.
Because every time I get a soda can out the damn box, it always got shit
I
on
don't gotta worry
it.
about people coming to my fridge and drinking up or eating my stuff.
Next up for the wind surge, number 7.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
you don't want me to go over here because damn near everything will be gone.
hey, you know, there's nothing in the refrigerator to begin with. I'm broke.
Oh, well, damn, that sucks.
But once we get that damn money in, I fix up my car and take care of some bills. Oh yeah, I'll be straight.
Held off down the right side. And now 1-2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down. He was a difference maker for them in this one.
Oh, yes, my
Nice
dumbass
effort to
person right
contribute to
there.
the win.
Dude,
This nigga talking about when I die, is it gonna hurt? Bitch, who knows? And it depends on how you motherfucking die. 'Cause sometimes you quick, fast, and in a hurry, and sometimes you die slow.
final destination.
Ass question. Talking about
Who
if
asked
I
you
die.
that?
Damn movie.
The left fielder, number 7. Fresh off
Asking
an
it up.
God damn, why you talking about an accident? Somebody did get in an accident.
going
Damn.
today.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to the group chat. Somebody got
It's
tore
the
up on
Springfield
YouTube.
Cardinals and the Wichita
that
wins
must be the
serve.
accident my daddy was
Introductions
talking about that
wrapping
he
up down
seen
on the
happen.
field. First pitch just minutes away.
He said somebody tried to
The
almost
left
hit their
fielder
ass
digs in
when he
now,
was with
but on
Faith.
second with
Almost hit his
nobody
car.
out, defense
You
will
would have
need to
lost your
make some
shit.
plays to avoid allowing that run.
Ball one.
I know you would have lost your shit.
Counts 1-0.
Oh, yeah, that must be the accident he was talking about, because he said they was on the way. He said first somebody almost hit him, and then when they was coming back home on Rayford, it was a huge pileup.
After those two
I said,
pitches,
damn.
it's clear he
He
wants
watched
no
the
piece
whole
of this
shit
batter.
happen.
At the
You
plate,
could just
he
don't know how
needs
to
to
drive.
stay patient and not chase something just to
No
swing.
bullshit. 'Cause what the fuck?
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that high fastball. Good pitching there,
2-2
putting it a
count.
bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Pulled the string on
I'm
the
not
changeup.
surprised, though. It's
Two
always
away
an
here, nobody
accident on
on.
Rayford
Digging
Road.
in
Always
for
an
the win
accident
surge,
favor.
number 7.
No, but mostly it's always on Rayford Road.
High fly ball towards left center. Baez
And
on the
came
move
back.
to the
It
gap.
was like
Makes
2
the grab,
accidents
and
that
that's
happened
the
back
end.
to back on Rayford. I said, God damn.
The second baseman now at the plate.
I almost saw an accident happen on Bingham Drive today when I was on the way home
That's
from
ripped.
getting
Base hit.
ice.
Around first, hustling for 2.
I took her in the store with me because it was too many
And
damn
into
people to
second
just
with
run in
one
and run
away.
out.
That's a double. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the
You
third
can
time
steal the
through
damn
the
car,
order,
but you ain't
and
finna steal
that
the damn
might be
car with
what's
my
happening
child
here.
in it.
Now
Looking at the
batting,
manager,
number
he may
7.
have a decision to make. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 7. Swing and a foul
You
back.
even gotta
That's
be
out of
careful
play.
leaving your damn car running at the gas station, even if it's for 2 seconds nowadays.
0-1.
It's crazy.
A
I
little
was
out
on
front there, swings
Instagram
through it.
watching this. This
0-2
woman literally about to take this man's car, and he literally just walked into the store.
Fights that one away. The count
It
remains
was funny because he
0-2.
drug her ass out the car
The
by her head.
Cardinals leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
So beautiful.
Coming up to the dish
Now
for Wichita,
batting,
number
number
7.
Beautiful baby
0 for
girl.
3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Faye. Faye.
Late
You
swing,
ready to
fouled
meet
it off.
Bubba? Bubba? That's what she called Enzo today, and now she act like she
0-1
don't
the
want to say
delivery.
it. She be shy.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Sharon Perry, opposite Mercury. Listen, I'm trying to get some information on sit down.
Next
Nope,
pitch
that's a
misses,
ball.
and the count is 1-2. That
1
was
ball, 2 strikes,
really
the count.
close around the knees, but he's handling it well on the mound. Just has to adjust his sights.
You gotta go. Just look at that. I'll get back there.
Ball, that's inside.
2 outs, base is empty. That one
I got
misses,
3 and 2.
and the count is all filled up. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go.
I'll just put it on fire.
That one felt good. A solo shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well.
Damn.
That was a nice, patient approach in
Watch
that.
this.
He let
Nah,
some
my
bad
favorite.
pitches go, found one he liked, and
Look at
didn't
this.
miss.
You know,
You can see it.
2 away and a
Now
runner at
batting,
first.
yeah, I'm looking.
Stepping to the plate now for
Christian.
What are you watching?
Springfield, number 94.
is this Final Destination?
Yeah, yeah.
Hell no.
Base hit to left center. Lead runner turns at second.
How the hell are you messing it up?
Here comes the throw.
If she's not supposed to be nowhere near.
Out, and that is
What
the
you mean?
ball game.
Like, why are you doing the thing for the car?
This wasn't his
No,
best
she
game
was
ever,
stuck
but he
in the
definitely
car.
helped them
Her
in the
leg
win.
was,
Nice
a
job.
log got lodged in the car, and she got stuck in there. But her head was in a position to where when he pushed into the door to try to get the door off to get her leg out, it pushed her head back, and the shit went through her head.
So there was a log in the back of her seat?
No, it was a log on the side of the door that got her trapped in there over her leg. Like, she couldn't move her leg out because the log that broke off in the side of the door and pushed into it, she couldn't get out. So they was using that shit to get her out. And she was being funny, talking about, can you be a little quieter with the machine? And he was like, sure, I'll put it in quiet mode. And then he jammed it into the door and fucked around and deployed the airbag, and it killed her. He was like...
See, you're psychotic for you just laughing.
I saw this shit, and it was like, I don't understand how people can just want to watch horror films and just watch people die and laugh about it.
You?
I was like, the fuck? I don't see what the problem is.
You're
what did you laugh for?
Psychotic.
I just like to watch people die.
Psychotic.
Bitch, nobody gives a fuck about your opinion. You don't like to watch people die. Stick to watching Barney and shit.
Not Barney.
God damn it.
Me and Faith gonna watch Barney then. And
sometimes people's opinions just be stupid as hell. Like, their comments just be stupid. I don't know how people can just watch horror movies. Bitch, it's out there to be watched. The hell? Just because you like watching fucking Blues Clues and shit like that.
That's the classics.
That night.
Me and Faith would be straight.
Left fielder, number 7.
Not me, I like to watch straight horror.
Series is ready to
I got into action lately though, and like military movies because of Jay.
Oh.
We watched the movie because of Jay.
Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Northwest Arkansas. So 2 down. Next up for the Wind Surge, number 7.
He's trying to get it ready for work.
I feel like, goddamn, babe, why every time you pick a movie, it's always something about a military? Well, you picked the movie then.
There's a strike.
You want to feel like he's at his job.
He already done worked a million years still. Then you gotta come home with
swinging
shit.
A pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find
while wearing a uniform.
Some of them movies be good though. He's mostly an action.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Type of movie person.
This one is labeled.
You don't watch horror movies.
And that one hops the wall.
Like
Round first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double.
More action, war.
That's a swing to be proud of for sure. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in. Runner takes off for 3rd. Swing lifted to left field. It's carrying. And that's that.
Yo, I already know I'm a horror fan.
And now the first baseman, Cale Emshaw.
Because I made you watch that horror movie last time.
Man, I would not fuck with it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skies it out towards left center.
Relay 4.
Pulls it down. Here comes the runner from 3rd. Here comes the throw. Tag safe at home. On the board first, it's 1-zip. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 7. Late swing, fouled off. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. 2 away here, nobody on. Next up for the Naturals, Forrest Wall. Line drive, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. The left fielder digs in now. 1 for 2.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Fouled off. He was late.
Like I said, these motherfucking news channel be ready to
0-1.
talk about whatever the fuck happened.
Swing and a miss.
Talking about
No ball,
a
2 strikes.
person was killed by the airbag in my equipment tools that's supposed to protect me.
Just off the inside corner. And that's all. He's clearly upset with the plate umpire after that one was ruled a ball. Might want to take off 20 to 25%. Tying run in scoring position. We're in the top of the 5th inning. This one high in the air, out to left center. That's pretty deep. Drops into the glove.
Don't get that free, got the free.
2 runners left aboard. They're down.
Tell you now.
1-0. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Naturals batting. This one is labeled. That one's back there.
Every time a bitch eat ice, she has
Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
I'm trying to stick
Now
it in
back,
again.
the designated hitter, Carson Rockefeller.
I can't even eat ice.
Bases are empty.
In no time.
The left fielder now
34%
play.
retaliatory
1 for 3.
tariffs. Jesus H. Christ. Jesus. And this is one of the countries that for which retaliatory tariffs actually mean something. I mean, we do sell to a market in China.
A swing and a miss chases way out of the zone. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Set down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets them 1-2. Base is empty with 2 out. Stepping in, Kale Emshoff. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Natural. Runner at first. Digging in for the win surge, Alan Serta. Pop-up, foul on the right side. Scott under it. And this game is over. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. So 2 down.
Batting
Coming
third,
up to the
the
dish
left
for
fielder,
Wichita, number 42. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That one felt good. A solo shot. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. That's an excellent approach he's shown on swings like that. The slider to the opposite side, and he just goes with the pitch and puts a charge into it.
Hey, your turn. Drive them in.
Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-1 now. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Comes across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. That pitch was away, but he still managed to rip it to the pole side somehow. That tells me he's got some really strong wrists. And ball 4, 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter of making him come into the strike zone. Next up for the wind surge, Jose Abreu. Double steal attempt. Ground ball to second. And there's a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip.
The batter, the right fielder,
Comes through with the RBI. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Nobody on and 2 outs. The left fielder will hit next. He's already homered in this ballgame. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's a low light of a swing. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Next offering way off the plate. This pitch popped up, settles under it. And that's the end of the inning. Offense held in check. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Naturals batting. Swing and a drive. It's off the wall. The throw to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 42. He's already gone yard in this game. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The wind surge with the go-ahead run standing at second. And swing and a miss. His slider is absolutely hissing on its way home. 91 miles per hour. Pretty impressive.
1-2.
Rolls away a little bit. Nice job behind the dish. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. Got him swinging. They get out of it, inning over. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. From yard waste to roadkill, there's no mess that Blake's Disposal Service can't help you with. Call today to help clean up the mess in your life. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Round second, going for third. The relay in there safely.
He's safe.
Everything came together on that swing. Bit risky from the pitcher with that inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin and get the hands inside to hammer it like that.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolution.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. Homered last night. 7. Added another hit as well.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
First pitch misses. Ball 1. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Out to short. Nice stop from his backside. There's one. On to first. Double play, and that's the inning. Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Daniel Vasquez. Now the payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here's the throw. The tag. Out. On that play, he had to make a quick assessment because he could see the play in front of him. That time it didn't work out. Very nice throw into third to cut him down. Go ahead run on base. Digging in for the wind surge, number 7.
Catch up. Drive him in right now.
To third, Dungan. Feed to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Midway through the 4th, no score. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Left field getting pretty deep. And it hits the fence. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That was a great 2-strike approach in that AB. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through to line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Now we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Lined, and that's a base hit into score from third. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
The first baseman.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. And he took advantage of a mistake from the pitcher. Got to bury that inside breaking ball, or it can turn into a pretty juicy pitch to hit. Step off throw to first, dives back in safely.
Up. Drive him in right here. You go.
Another throw over. And back again. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Safe at second. He easily steals the bat. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top half of the 7th. Runner on the go again. That's a hit. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. It's an RBI single. And they lead by 2.
The batter.
And now the left fielder, number 7. 1 for 3. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no doubt home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they add on. It's 3-1. It's never a bad thing adding some insurance runs, and that home run helped them do just that. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. One down. Next up for the wind surge, number 7. Grounder left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 from the lefty. and that one fouled off. 1 out and the base is empty. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. On the ground to the left. Collects. And plenty of time to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 19, Aaron.
Man on at first.
Batting
Ricken
eighth,
Reyes,
the second
the next to
baseman,
hit.
Ricken Reyes.
Liner, base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third. In at second with a 2-out double. That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. The left fielder, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's an uncharacteristic chase. He usually lays off pitches off the plate like that.
That's a ball.
And the count 1-2. That one had some excellent zip as it came home. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away.
2-2.
And a
3
curve
balls,
misses
2
outside.
strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. This pitch popped up. Done. And that's the end of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of the third. We're tied in this one 2-2. 1 out and the bases are empty. And here's the catcher, Steven Scott. Tied up here early in the ball game. Line to left. And it stays fair. Now he turns for second. Here comes the throw. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. I like the hustle, trying to stretch the single into a double, but that time he got thrown out. So close to reaching scoring position.
Now batting, number
Runner
7.
at first, 1 away.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Now here's the 0-2. Good eye on that pitch. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Gets a piece, stays alive. One-two offering. Way
2 balls, 2
inside.
strikes.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a runner in scoring position. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. On a line for a base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning. And now, the left fielder, number 7. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Pop-up foul on the right side. Done under it. And that's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. He'll need better better showings than this one if he wants to advance, and they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 7. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Ball.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Gets there, got it. End of a half inning of play, no score. 2 away here, nobody on. Jimmy Harrison digs in now. Lifted down the left side. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. That's the most. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, number 7. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A massive shot. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's a great job of recognizing the breaking ball. Even better, he didn't jump too early at a hit. And there's the 3rd out. That ends this inning. 5 innings down, all tied 1-1. Work on your breath and find your center while surrounded by your fellow primates at Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen, Steven Cruz appears to be getting loose. Number 79, the left-hander also throwing. Ripped into the outfield, and foul ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Good eye there. What a take with 2 strikes. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And here's the first baseman, Aaron Sabato.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Here it comes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And another walk. He needs to find his control fast. Jose Abreu will hit next. Runner's on the move. Ground ball to first. Base hit. Runner rounds 3rd. On his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Digging in for the wind surge, number 7. Nobody out, runner at second base. Big opportunity for the offense.
We need you. Here we go.
He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Comes up empty, strike 2. Not a great swing. He was early and off balance. The pitcher might subtract a little more and see if he chases something bad. Got him swinging. Now 1 out. And now the first baseman, Lucas Dunn. Base hit to left center. Lead runner hits second and heads for 3rd. Here comes the throw. And he's out.
Got him.
Next up for the win surge, number 7. Runners at second and third, nobody out. A very difficult situation for the defense. This one lifted to center field. Puts it away. Runner tags from third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they're up by 4.
Now batting, the first baseman.
These guys are doing what you're supposed to, just adding runs as they come. Sac fly tacks on some insurance, and that's a job well done. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, number 7. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Lifted in the air, right field, Pena. And that'll do it. Bases empty, 1 away. The left fielder now at the plate. Foul ball there. The windup and the pitch. On the ground, and that's just foul. Got it. 2 down. Smell like you've just played extra innings? Time to clean off with Sudsy Susie's body wash. Now with the scent and flavor of cilantro. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Brings it back. Great catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ripken Reyes.
Nobody on and 2 outs. The left fielder, the next to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a hit.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs
hitter,
and a runner
Aaron
at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Aaron Sabato. Cruz picks over, just got the hand in there safely. Back over to first.
Hey.
Pitch, runner breaking for second. That's to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. Bases are empty with 2 away. At the plate, Lucas Dunn. And 1 and 2. Into left center for a base hit. Around first and digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. On that play, he really came through with a hustle double. Not necessarily known for foot speed, but he did a good job to turn on the jets and get to second. Here's a grounder up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And they get the out. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Wind Surge lead it 3-2.
Just a simple man.
Even if they did come out on top, he wasn't a big contributor to that effort. He'll need better showings if he wants to advance.
sing. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine.